What's up, y'all? I am back. Just trying to get adjusted here. Welcome back to Cappy Love Tarot. All right, so let's get into your what's in your energy here. I am missing, what am I missing? I am missing a deck, and I'm not gonna go get it. It's all right, I'll just use this one. I really thought I brought it in here. I guess I did not. All right, I wanted to use my other deck. My other oracle deck. Anyways, so we're gonna do all signs. We're gonna start with Aries and work our way down. Y'all know the drill. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. All right, Aries, what's in your energy for February, or what's in your energy right now? It is February 2026. Aries, what is in your current energy? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. Aries, what's in your energy? What's going on with you right now? Spiritual growth. Okay, so you could be learning, could be expanding, could be meditating. We've got blonde female here. We'll see who that is in a moment. And we've got Ice King. Okay. All right, so what's spiritual growth for Aries? And these messages are going to be quick today because I got a lot to do today. All right, so we've got past life and open relationship here. So there was a situation that you were in, a relationship you were in, that was either casual or it was no commitment within the connection here. This person could have been like a past love, or you just kind of felt like you knew them. Like when you first met them, I'm feeling like you're like, oh my God, have we met before? So it kind of gave like a deja vu kind of feeling in the beginning. And then you later learned that this relationship actually doesn't come with commitment whatsoever. Whether you knowingly or unknowingly agree to that. It did spark up some sort of spiritual growth for you. Could have been some sort of level of control aspect within that relationship as well. But whatever this dynamic was, it caused you to go into spiritual growth and dive deeper. Yeah, we've got triangle here. So this person was not committed whatsoever. And it really, sometimes a bad breakup can just kind of spark you into your spirituality. That's what happened for me. I went through a terrible breakup and I just felt like something was missing, you know, having that rug pulled from underneath me. I was fed up. And so it caused me to dig deeper, which is what caused me to get into spirituality. So a lot of times that can trigger that, and that's what it seems has happened for you. All right, so let's see what blonde female is for Aries. Control came out again. So if there was like a age gap here, there could have been a level of control. And you've decided to take your power back from this situation. You could be more laid back. Somebody has lighter hair. Could be something in the bedroom. And as I pull that, there's children, obstacles, and fun times here. So this person could have tried to control the dynamic within the relationship with Twin Flame at the bottom of the deck. Hello. Make sure you hit that like button. But this person could have tried to, with obstacles here as well, this person could have tried to use certain things to control the situation in the relationship here. What were the obstacles specifically? Why? And you know, there's children here. You could have had children with this person. I'm hearing like they got mad when you'd have fun. The obstacles is travel. Why? Young male. So I don't know if this person traveled a lot or something. It just gave really flighty energy. I'm getting Cancer here as well. Travel and young male, obstacle. Some sort of dynamic here with a younger individual, which is clarifying the obstacle. Just take it as it resonates. I'm not sure if someone travels or if someone just kind of was really flighty. Why is children here for Aries? Twin Flame again. Spiritual alignment. What is that? Why is children here? Union and dating. Yeah, this person this is giving married energy. It just seems like, give me one more, long distance. Give me one more on obstacle. What was the obstacle? What was the problem? Make it plain. What was the problem for Aries? Or what is the problem? Communication. So communication is the problem. We have union and dating here and travel. It's like all the good things, fun times. I mean, you could have had fun with this person. This person could have liked to go on dates. But what's the problem? Communication is the problem. Okay, give me one more. True gem jewelry, valuable. You didn't feel valued. Home. Yeah, this is giving a marriage situation here where someone was just flighty. And because they were flighty, maybe there was like distance within the communication areas. You know, there was times you wanted to go out and have fun and travel and date and have date night. And this person was just kind of just navigating, like kind of controlling the situation because they were so busy doing this and this. What's Ice King? Yeah, this is definitely someone's husband. Let's see. What is this? Or dating queen. So you kind of you're shying away from dating new people. I do see someone here asking you out on a date though. They think they're really attracted to you. They see you as a dating queen and beauty queen, but you're withholding and you're pretty shy about it. Why are you so shy? Oh, you know what? Maybe you feel like I'm also getting some of you guys could have had children really young. Yeah, you're withholding because of your past situation. So you're kind of like you're feeling like you're not sure about dating because of your history with dating or your past relationship. This could have been a thing where you've had children really young and you feel like it's going to get in the way of your relationships moving forward. That's what it's giving. Because I'm like, what? This doesn't make sense. Yeah. So if you have children, you could kind of be feeling like it's kind of caused an obstacle in your dating life here. Maybe you feel like no one will want to date you or marry you because you have children and I'm telling you, that's not true. That's not true at all. We got fair male. It could be somebody fair. He's got a good job, courting male career here. But this Ice King, he could have been a divorcee. He's probably got children too. He's going to come in and want to date you. And you're going to be sitting here looking shy and all sad and stuff. Don't do that. And you're doing it because of your past love relationships. Never bring in your old baggage into a new connection. Always give somebody a fair chance. What is the advice for Aries? Yeah, if you were cheated on in the past, it created some sort of spiritual growth for you because it forced you into your spirituality. I know the feeling, man. I know it all too well. And funny enough, the person that I was dating that freaking disappointed me the most was an Aries rising. So, all right, your advice. You got 4 cards that flew out. Your advice is work. So focus on work. We've got profession, college, or workplace. So if you're in work or school, focus on that. Long distance, meaning to me, that's kind of like boundaries have been put up. Keep those boundaries up. Don't be, it's okay. And then young females will stay young and fresh and passion. Don't be afraid to feel chemistry between someone. It doesn't necessarily mean sexually. It could just mean just chemistry in general. But don't be afraid of it. But yeah, you're not wrong for keeping your guard up or your boundaries up, rather. Not your guard, but your boundaries. Boundaries are safe. You know what I mean? Boundaries are okay. And anybody that tells you otherwise is wanting to wreak havoc. It's okay to have boundaries. It keeps us all in a good headspace here. It keeps us safe and it keeps everything in order. Right? Boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Everyone should have them. All right, that's it for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. It is raining here where I'm at. It's so gloomy today. I've got a lot to do, but I wanted to hop on with you guys because I said I would. And our lives last week were so good. I'm not doing tarot today. I'm just going to do the Oracle deck. So bear with me here as we get these messages. Taurus. Oh, we spent some time on Aries, huh? All right, these are going to be short messages, guys. All right, Taurus, let's see what's in your energy for right now, and then we're in February 2026. What's in Taurus's energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watcher. February 2026. What's in your energy? What do you need to know? What's in Taurus's energy right now? All right. Friendship, destiny, and true love. So some of you guys get like the color red. All right, so friendship, destiny, true love with obstacle at the bottom of the deck here. All right, let's clarify friendship. Why is friendship here for Taurus? Friends, acquaintances, and networking. You could be networking, making new friends, building relationships with people. Passion. Okay, give me one more. In travel. So someone that is a friend could want to be more than friends. They could want to get physical with you, or they feel the chemistry. They might ask you out on a trip this month. Give me one on destiny for Taurus. Luck, chance, and meant to be. Whatever this is meant to be for you, Taurus. Meant to be. Wallflower, limited, shy, withholding. But you could be holding back from this situation. Why? Why is Taurus holding back or shy or withholding? Home. If you've been a homebody lately, okay, give me one more. Open relationship and career. So you've been focused on your career. Maybe you've been a little bit hesitant with the openness, with the casual dating. You've been focused on your money, your home stability. You've been focused on things that are going on in your day-to-day is what I'm hearing, Taurus. What's true love? Pure love and honest connection. Yeah, this is true love. This new connection is an honest connection. So you don't have to be afraid, because, you know, that could be why you're holding back. You're just not sure about who's who. Like, you're like, I don't want to do no more situationships. I don't want to do no more fake love. I don't want to do any more triangles, third-party situations. I'm focused on my money, my home, my stability. I don't want to do any more open relationships. Nothing is casual about you, Taurus. You are a queen, a wife, you know, and you deserve to be treated as such. Who is this new love for Taurus? How will they know who this is? Let's see. Mississippi, thank you for the live show. You're welcome. What's up from Mississippi? Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. I think I appreciate your comment. All right, who is this new love for Taurus? How will they know who this is? Okay, so this could be you or them, a brunette. They could have darker hair. They're intense and they're focused. And then fun times. This could be somebody that likes to have a really good time. And they could be into cars. There could be an age gap. I don't know if they're younger than you or not. But yeah, this is someone that will come in and that actually likes to have fun. What is the advice for Taurus? And if you guys stick around at the end, I do a free question at the end of the live, okay? A free question. Blonde, female, and ice queen is your advice. So stay young and fresh. I don't know if somebody wants to dye their hair. If you want to go lighter, I don't know if somebody's doing that. Somebody could be a divorcee. You could be a mother. Let me get one more on the advice. Blonde, female, and ice queen. What's the advice here? Fair male. Okay, your advice is whoever this person is coming in. It's definitely an age gap. I don't know. I guess be open to the age gaps. Be open to someone younger or older than you. Could be your soulmate. So so what I'm getting is, if there is a difference within you, the two of you, like if it's someone that you wouldn't typically date, like say you're black and you date a white person, or vice versa, or you're younger and they're way older, or you're older and they're way younger, just be open to different types of people, dynamics. All right, Taurus, thank you. Let's move on to Gemini. If the cards would freaking stay still. Gemini. All right. What's that? 1410 for Gemini. What's coming up for Taurus? What's in their energy right? I'm sorry, Taurus. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Gemini. What's in Gemini's energy right now? What's going on with Gemini right now? What's going on with Gemini right now? It's February 2026. Gemini. Hit that like button if you want these messages to resonate, guys. We're on Gemini. I sure wish I had a moderator. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate the support. Gemini, you've got past life here. Okay, knowing deja vu and past love. So you could be connected to someone that you feel like you've known in the past. I feel like that came out for Aries. Yeah, these are Aries cards. Control, release, kinky in the bedroom, and family. Yeah, this is literally Aries reading from today, just now. So you could have it in your chart or your person does. All right, give me one on past life. What is this past love? Gossip. So there could have been some gossip about your situation. What were they gossiping about? There could be gossip about your situation. What are they gossiping about? What are these haters and nosy neighbors gossiping about for Gemini? They're talking about your ex. They're talking about somebody you were in a deep level connection with. Somebody that you're no longer with. Why are they talking about this person? Or they're talking about how you're a divorcee, how you're a single mother. That's what I'm hearing. And now you're out dating. They're talking about who you're dating now. Okay. Why are they in your business? What's control? They're in your business because this was someone that, like, I guess they know you to be in a serious relationship, married, committed to, whatever, and now you're not, and so now you're dating new people, so they're just gossiping about that. It's just like regular, people just chatting in your business. All right, what's control? We went on control. All right, yeah, so you're releasing past love, a past situation, a past lover. You're letting go of that dynamic that created obstacles in your life, and you're on to new love here, Gemini. It's simple. What's family? You could be focused on your family, your children, your soul tribe even. Oh, we got a darker male. Okay, who is this? Could be dealing with someone darker. Who is this though? Who is this darker male? Open relationship, no commitment. This was someone that you had kids with, maybe? What is this? Openness, no commitment. Why is this person clarifying family though? Passion. This could be your baby's father or someone you had a family with. Even if there was no kids between the two of you, there was some sort of family dynamic here. It ended up being full of passion and chemistry, which was great, but it was karmic. What does this person want? I guess they miss you. They're just watching you. This is so random and very specific, but like they could be thinking that you're dealing with someone else. Because there's two males here. They think you're with someone else that has light eyes. They're watching. Gemini. What's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini? Blonde female. That's what came out for Taurus. Just remain laid back. Okay. Blonde female. Or maybe someone with blonde hair is coming in. What's the advice for Gemini? Mature woman. Socialite connector in high society. Why did I say it like that? High society. So there could be some friends or women coming into your life. There could be like an event that you're invited to. An older woman could be inviting you somewhere is what I'm getting. You should go. Such random freaking messages today. I'm like, I'm not even connecting. I don't know. All right. Let me know if they resonate. Let me know. Let me know. Moving on to Cancer. All right. We're moving fairly quickly, guys. Cancer. Let's get into it. What's going on with Cancer right now? February 2026. Y'all say hey in the chat. Y'all been so quiet lately the last 2 days. I'm like, we had such good engagement last week. I don't know what happened this week. Cancer, what's coming up for you, Cancer? Hit that like button. All right, my Cancers. Cancer. What's going on, Cancer? What's going on with you? Jesus. Is open relationship the theme of the day? I could have just did a damn collective. Family again and dating queen. All right. Let's clarify open relationship. You could be dealing with a casual relationship, open dating, no commitment type style situationships. What is this? with a dark male here, someone that's darker. What about them? What about this connection? It's short term. So if there's a darker male coming in, Cancer, it's literally going to be casual. This is short term and it's a situationship. They're casually dating. They're not looking for commitment. So if you're wondering, this is a quick fling. Give me one on family. Blonde female. Again, that also that one keeps repeating. This could be a child though. Yeah, if you're a mother, you have a child. What about this child? They're withholding something. Why? What are they withholding? What's going on? They could be like sad about something if you have a child, a daughter specifically. Let's see. They're being shy about something. Children. Innocence, childlike. What is this? Give me one on the child. Children, karma, soulmate. Long distance. What is this? Give me one more. One female. What is this about? What is this about? Obstacles. Your children, this is very specific and it's pretty sensitive. Your children could be feeling like the delays of you not being in a relationship with someone. Like if you're, this is specifically if you're a single mom, Cancer. Your children could be feeling that, like maybe wanting you to date, or like wishing that you were married, or like there was like another figure in the house. I don't know how to explain it, you know? They could be waiting for you to settle down. I know that can feel pretty sensitive, but yeah, they want you to find your soulmate. What's dating queen? And your child is watching you, okay? So just be aware of that. What's dating queen? Opportunities, dates, abundance, friendship, and control. So there are people that they want to come in as like a friend. Yeah, beauty queen, triangle, mature man. There's someone here that's probably new, someone you're like just getting to know. They could be really kinky in the bedroom, okay? But they think you're beautiful. They see you as a beauty queen. They could be talking to multiple people, though. This could be an older male. This person could have great hair. Could be old enough to be your daddy, honey. What does this person want? What does this mature man want? What does this sugar daddy want? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Courting man. He wants to court you. This person wants to court you. What else does this mature man want? Wants to court you and have fun. Yeah. I don't see nothing about commitment yet, but it says friendship. So that means they want to be your friend first. So this could be somebody that wants to date you, get to know you genuinely. I would say don't get in the bedroom with them just yet, only because it's just giving, they want to date and have fun. If you want a relationship, I say the longer you wait to get in the bed with somebody is the better bet. Because by the time you do that, after having all that fun and all the dates and getting to know this person, then they'll be more inclined to take you serious. You know what I'm saying? So don't give it up too quick, Cancer. So what's the advice? But they do like you. They're attracted to you and they think you're gorgeous. If you have a red dress, please wear it for this person. Just wear the red dress, girl. Wear the red dress. What's the advice for Cancer? Dating. See, go on that date, honey bunny. Put that red dress on. I see wine, I see moonlight, and I see romance. So that is your advice, Cancer. Very cute, very cutesy, very demure. But yeah, whoever this dark-skinned male is, they want a short-term relationship. So you might want to be careful with that. Or it's not that they want a short-term, but their intentions aren't long-term. So just be mindful of that, Cancer. All right, let's move on to Leo. Leo. All right, Leos. What's going on with you now? February 2026. What's going on with Leos? We have like the same cards that just keep on coming out. So we're going to give it a nice, good old shuffle a few times. because it is Valentine's week and I want to see gifts. I want to see that card. I want to see the gifts card. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Talk to me in the chat. Where y'all from? What's your sign? What's your name? What's your sign? All right. So what's coming in for Leo? What's going on with you, Leo? What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Yo, if Wallflower comes up one more time. Wallflower, past life, and gossip with family, which is also a recurring card today at the bottom of the deck. All right, Wallflower. Why is Wallflower here for Leo? Some of y'all could be withholding, feeling a little bit down. I know the weather here is trash where I'm at, so maybe the weather's got you down is what I'm hearing. Or you're just not sure about people. Like you feel like there's like all these like 304s is what they like to call them around you, because you see the shadow of a woman. It's just giving like all the wrong women want your attention, or men want your attention. And then the card short term came out. You're just tired of short term connections. You don't want quick flings. You want someone that's meant to be. You want someone that's going to last, that's built to last, a relationship that's built to last. All right, what's past life here for Leo? I feel you, Leo. I am a South Node Leo, and boy, do I feel it. Career, okay, success. What about it? Business, you're doing great in business this month. What's past life? Give me one more. And Ice King, so you're doing your thing, or you got someone here that is coming in that has a great career. They could be a divorcee. They're an entrepreneur, but they are a boss daddy. It's giving Leo energy here. It could be another Leo, but they're just focused on their career. Could be a fair male here. That's how you'll know who this is. Could be somebody lighter than you. They like to have fun though, but they are very career driven, very successful. I would be surprised if the wealthy card didn't come out. All right, what's gossip? So this person is coming in, Leo. This boss daddy. What's gossip? Young male. Okay. Youthful, cars, and sporty. What are they gossiping about, Leo? The gossip is going on this month. Something tried to flip out. Mature woman. They gossiping about who you're in a relationship with. They're gossiping about your union. They're gossiping about who you're dating. So if you go on a date with somebody, I just see people like taking pictures on the side and being like, sending it out. Like, look who's with so-and-so. I don't know if this person's in the public eye, but people are going to be gossiping about y'all hanging out. If y'all go out to eat or whatever, you're going to see y'all on a date. And they're going to talk about it. Y'all going to be on the blogs, Leo? Who I got in the chat? Y'all going to be on the blogs? All right, what's the advice for Leo? What's the advice? Obstacles, blocks, pathways, and delays. Why is that advice, Spirit? Why is that advice? Passion, chemistry, passionate feeling. Why is that advice? Obstacles and passion. You know what I'm getting from that? Hold off. Yeah, Ice Queen. Hold off on the passion with this person as long as you can. Ice Queen here. Discernment. Use your discernment about crossing the line with this person. I want you to really get to know them, Leo, before you do that, okay? That is the advice. Interesting. They about to be talking about y'all, though. If you're getting ready to go on a date with somebody, Leo, they're going to be gossiping about it. Mark my words. Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you right now. Virgo, what's going on with you right now? Hit that like button. Let me know if it resonates. And if you guys stay with me at the end of the live, I will be doing a free reading, free question. If you guys have a question, I will be taking a free question at the end. So, all right, Virgo, what's coming up for you? Well, what's coming up? What's going on with you? What's going on with Virgo? February 2026. What's going on with Virgo? True gem, your valuable quality jewelry. Okay, you could be getting some jewelry. Okay. Blonde female again. Like, who the heck is this blonde female? She's come out for every sign. True gem. Okay, you could be getting some jewelry, something valuable, a nice shiny gift for Valentine's. What's this for Virgo? Oh my God, these cards. Children. Okay, let's see. What's a true gem? Verify. Gossip and communication. With this fair male. Is everybody going out with the same guy? All right, so this could involve children. I don't know if you have children or the person has children, but there's some communication. There is going to be some gossip here. Now, this person could be high value is what I'm hearing, okay? And you'll know who this is because they have children. You guys could text or you maybe met them online. What is the gossip about, though? I'm nosy. What's the gossip about for Virgo? Why are they gossiping? Workplace. This could be a workplace situation. What else are they gossiping about? Dating queen. Workplace. So hopefully this isn't like a workplace affair, but if you're going out on a date with someone, there will be gossip about it. I don't know if you guys work together. Mature female, it could be a mature male. True love. So okay, so like maybe this is so random. If you're going on a date with someone, they could be telling people at their job about this date and be talking about how the date went with like another woman that they work with. One more to clarify. What is the gossip about? Spirit? I'm nosy. What's the gossip about? What are they gossiping about? Virgo. Triangle. Jesus. Okay. They got choices. This person could be going back to work and telling people how the date went, telling them about their options, or maybe people at their job know they have options and they're like, hey, how did this one go? And it's just like another one, like DJ Khaled says, another one. All right, what's blonde female? Could have lighter hair, somebody that's more laid back. Ice Queen, this keeps coming out too. Passion in, twin flame, new love. So this is a new love. So this person could just feel youthful, super laid back. Could be a male. It doesn't have to be a female just because it says blonde female. But, they could be a divorcee or you're a mom, you're a divorcee. Use your discernment. This could be your twin flame. It's passion here. Just like I said before, don't cross the line too soon. What's the passion? Give me one on passion. What should they do with the passion? What should Virgo do with the passion? Spiritual growth. Yeah. Be careful with that. Just use your discernment. What's past love? Before crossing the line with that person, use your discernment. What's past love? I think the worst feeling in the world is people running and telling. Like, I will cut a guy off if I find out like he's telling people we're dating. I don't like that. Like, why are you talking about me? Like, get to know me first. Like, make sure we're good before you start running and telling people, oh, I took her out on one date or I took her out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like a gossipy man. Like, I don't know. It just rubs me wrong. It just makes me feel like you're dating me for conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dating me for clout. You're dating me to have something to talk about and gossip about. Like, I don't need people in my business. Like, I don't like people knowing. But see, I'm a Capricorn and we're very private. I don't like people knowing who I'm dating. Unless we're like super serious, damn near walking down the aisle. Don't claim me. Don't claim me yet, honey. I'm not ready to claim you. Don't claim me. Like, keep our relationship. I don't like all of that chatter. You know what I mean? Past love. So could be somebody that you've released here. What about it? This person trying to creep back in, Virgo. Yes, I am a Cap. For sure. We are private people. Freedom. Okay, yeah, you're breaking free from this ex. This was a karmic situation here. So I guess Spirit just wants you to know that. That's what's going on for you right now. You are letting go of karmic. So if you weren't sure, yes, this was a karmic situation, but you do have new opportunities coming. You're freeing yourself from this toxic situation and releasing this past love, whatever that was, it left you heartbroken, okay? What's the advice for Virgo? Family. So focus on your family, okay? Your children, your home dynamic, your family life. What about this? What about family? One more for the advice. And yeah, just kind of withhold a little bit. But don't be too shy. Don't limit your potential for things. I know it's winter. Like, I feel like this card's gonna come out a lot today because it has been like, I feel a universal energy right now of just everybody's just kind of like over it. You know what I mean? We're in the dead of winter. It's like, this is not the time. This is not the time. I don't feel like being bothered. I want to be in the house. I don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? Like, it's cold. I don't want to hang out. I want to freaking seclude myself and hibernate. So I get it. But it's saying just like, don't limit your potential though. Like, it's okay to go into hermit mode, but sometimes come out. Okay, Virgo? All right. Who is next? Virgo, Scorpio. We're going to Scorpio, right? Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. No, Libra. Virgo, Libra. You know how I remember the signs in order? I sing Beyonce's sign song. Remember that song? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I love yeah, that's how I know the signs in order. My good Virgo sis. Oh, she's a Virgo too. That's funny. I was thinking about that. All right, Libra, what's going on with you, Libra? And I will be putting the timestamps, but if somebody wants to do it for me, great. If not, I will do it because I have it written down. Sometimes I forget, like the last live I did, all signs I didn't put it yet. So I'll add it in the comment section. But if someone wants to do it, I would really appreciate you. All right, so Libra, what's going on with you, Libra? In love, let's see. And speaking of dates, I got a date tonight, y'all. Can you believe it? I got a date tonight. So a lot of these messages have been resonating. I'm so nervous. Y'all. He's different. And that's been coming out a lot in the cards. So I'm like, oh boy, he's different. He's older. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. He booked the reservation. Like, he did all the things. Like, I don't know, like, he DM'd me or whatever on Insta. Like, I think I had, like, ran across his page. I think I liked something, right? The good old, like. And then he, like, started liking a couple of my pictures. And then he DM'd me. And then he was like, hey. And, like, we kind of, like, chatted a little bit in the DM, kept it casual. And then he was like, yo, send me your number. And I was like, all right. So I sent him my number. And then he texted me immediately. And we ended up having a mutual friend. Well, I would say this person is not even an acquaintance. I haven't seen this person, his friend, it's a guy. I haven't seen him in over 12 years, right? And like he's like a club promoter, like his friend is a club promoter. And so I went to this event like damn near it was just over 10 years ago. I don't even know when, right? It had to be like 12 years ago. And so he ended up being with him or whatever, and was like, hey, like my friend said he knows you. And I was like, oh yeah, tell him I said, hey, whatever. And we'd like just reconnected through Instagram anyway. Sorry, I'm talking so much. We just reconnected. And I just kind of like left it on red a little bit, which I'm glad I did because, that, I don't know, it's just weird. Anyways, so he was like, yeah. So like he would text me, throughout the day and just check in. And then it led to him asking me last week, a whole week ago, let's do dinner. And so he booked the reservation. It's a really nice steakhouse. And, so I'm going to go meet him tonight and I'm really excited. I'm such an over planner. I like text him this morning, was like, good morning, just making sure we're still on for tonight. And he was like, yeah, absolutely. He was like, I'll see you tonight. So I was like, all right, cool. So even if it just ends up like friendship, fine, whatever. But he's, pretty established, really good looking. He is different though. I haven't dated someone like him ever. Not seriously. So he's my speed though, I feel like, just from what I can tell. He's pretty flashy though, and I don't know. Like he's a Leo. So like I'm a Capricorn, so it's just so different. You know what I mean? Like Capricorns are so inward at times and Leos are so outward. Like my best friend, she's a Leo. So I get it. But like he is so flashy. I'm like, dude, he like wears his money and stuff. But he's got it. So it's not like a fake flex, but it's still like, ooh, I don't know if I can keep up with you, sir. Like, we'll see. His personality, we're going to see what it is. You know what I mean? I just want to take it slow, get to know him. But yeah, he's older. He's already got his kids and stuff. So I'm like, I ain't got to worry about pushing out no more babies. I'll take it. I'll take an established man that doesn't want any more kids. I want my soft girl era. I want to travel and have fun with my man and drink all the margaritas, okay? All right, period. So I have to let y'all know how that day goes. Y'all pray for me. All right. How you doing? How you doing? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hitting that like button for me. How you doing? All right, so let's get into it. Okay, what are we on right now, guys? I totally lost track. I think, are we on Libra? Let's see. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Okay, let me redo the Libra timestamp because I totally was talking way too much. All right. Okay, Libra. Libra, what's going on with you, Libra? I don't know why I wanted to pull that card in there. All right, Libra. Short-term, young male. Here go that young male again. And this quick fling, short-term mess. Let's see. And freedom. Okay, so you could have had like a short-term situationship happen. You're back single. Could have been someone younger, someone that like cars. What's young male for Libra? What is young male for Libra? Passion. Oh, you was getting frisky with this person. Okay, y'all had chemistry. Give me one more on young male. Who is this? For Libra. Home. You could have had this person in your home. They could have been your neighbor. New love, but triangle. So there was some sort of situationship here. It could have been somebody already in a relationship. You could have had them in your home. Okay, what's short term? Libra, y'all messy. Was this person already committed to somebody else and you was hunching on them? What is this? What is short term? Young female. Young male and young female. So y'all both was ready to have some fun. Okay. What was this? They could be into music or fashion. Give me one more on short term. Or this is who's coming in. Soulmate. Gossip at the bottom of the deck. That gossip card. What they gossiping about? Let's see. Everybody gossiping. Career again. Is this like a workplace affair? What is this? Or somebody saying somebody got a job position and children. That came out for Virgo. Somebody saying something. Let's see. This person could be about their money. They could be about their career. It could be known for their career. This person could have children. But what is the gossip about? What are they gossiping about, Libra? You could have a lot of, they could have a lot of children. Something about their kids. Spiritual growth. They could be talking about your spiritual, you being spiritual. And friendship. So this person could be talking to their friends, or their friends are talking about, what is this? What is the gossip about? Give me one specifically. What is the gossip about? Spirit's like, I'm telling you. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, Spirit. Let's see. What's gossip? Date. This came out literally for Virgo just now. They just gossiping about who you're dating. I'm telling you, I don't know if you a Libra with Virgo on your chart, or your person got both, whatever, you got it. This person might be like a serial dater, which is why it's short term. You know what I mean? This person is probably a serial dater, and like they go to like the same spots and people be talking about them, bringing in different people. Like, oh, you're back? Oh, someone new? Oh, welcome back. What's freedom? But you just find yourself being casual anyways. You're not really looking for something too deep. Yeah, you could be divorced. You're a mother. You're using your discernment. You're like, I'm not worried about none of these people out here. If it happens, it happens. If not, then whatever. Yep, there goes that withholding. We got Ice Queen and Ice King. And we have young female, young female. We got a lot of partners here. We got a lot of matches. So, you could be withholding. Let's see. What is this? Why wallflower? From what? I don't know. I just feel like this person, because you're so, yeah. So because you're so not guarded, but you're just kind of, again, everybody's just been withholding. I don't know why that's the common denominator here today. They